Give me a scouting report on Nick Holden.
It sounds like he's kind of like a mobile defenseman, can move the puck a little bit, not much of a physical game. I know he takes a lot of grief from Rangers fans, but it seems like a lot of their defensemen do. A serviceable player, a guy who's played in games lately. I think at the very least he replaces Paul Postma, who's kind of in mothballs right now, hasn't played in 3 months. You don't want him stepping into a lineup in a crucial game here. So it's for depth and maybe in Bruce
Tell me where he
Cassidy's.
slots, Matt. Is he in your top six? Is he playing every night, or is he up on the ninth floor?
Yeah, he wouldn't really be in my top six at this point, but I'd like to see how he does respond to Bruce Cassidy's system, to who he plays with. I mean, if he's playing right side with Torrey Krug, that maybe that does work. If he's playing with Carlo, maybe that can mesh. But it's just I think it's more just a safeguard here in case Kevin Miller can't come back, or in case someone else gets hurt.
Well, why are they making that? Why are they giving up a third round pick and a guy like Rob O'Gara for someone to sit on the ninth floor? That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, for that deal to make any sense, he's got to be better than Matt Grzelcyk.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he is, and I think they just want to. I think they're trying to cover themselves because they saw how the playoffs went last year. They went down to 10 defensemen, and they don't trust the Tommy Crosses of the world to step in. I mean, I said it all along going into yesterday was Kevin Miller's already out. If one other defenseman gets hurt, that's only two defensemen out. But who is replacing him? They don't have the Charlie McAvoy or the Torrey Krug of 2013 to come up and replace these guys at this point. So they're just looking for guys with NHL experience to do that.
Feels like an overpay if it's just for a seventh guy. Ideally to me,
I don't think O'Gara was in their plans as much. I think he wasn't necessarily a Cassidy guy, and they have so many other guys coming up. The Zaboros, the Lindgrens, the Lawsons. There's just so many guys down there that they like that can play the two-way game.
To me, it's also Krug and Grzelcyk are too similar. They're roughly the same player, Matt. So
right. I mean, there is a lot of problem. I mean, I think that's definitely the unprecedented part here is to have two diminutive defensemen on a championship defense core. I don't know if the game has changed that much that you can survive that.